Hey y'all, so today we are gonna make a quilt that I want to make. So these past couple of weeks I've been hooked on Simply Nailogical, obviously, and now I want to make a quilt for me, to show how hollow we are. So yeah, so my Bumblebee right here is gonna help us out because she is a hollow freak also, right baby? Yeah, you are. You just don't know it yet.
This is glitter, not hollow.
But it's still the same thing. I don't know, to me it's the same. No, it's not actually. No. Holographic and glitter are not the same. So, and I've already learned, I think I've learned as much as I can from young Cristine with the C, R-I-S. I think that's how you spell her name. Because she looks like she gets pissed off when you misspelled her name. And so there you go. So off to the fabric store we shall go. Alright, so we are at Joann Fabrics, and unfortunately I don't have that kind of money to be spending $30 a yard for the sequence, the two-way sequence and all that stuff. So we're gonna go to the next best thing, because obviously I'm not as rich as Cristine is, or have all these awesome subscribers and sponsorship like she does, because I gotta use my own money, which is cool. So at least I know I paid for it. And actually I want to do something like for her, but more of my taste. And so me and Bella, we pretty much figured let's do a glitter quilt. So that's what I'm gonna call it, glitter quilt. So let's get started. Alright, this is glitter fabric. Don't know if you can see the shimmer on it or not, but this is what I'm gonna get. So different colors of this type of material is what we're gonna use. Okay, and we are at home, and let me go ahead and show you what we're gonna do, what we're gonna be planning. Alright, so hold on. My Bumblebee, she decided that she wanted to do I guess like a, oops, wrong one, sorry, there you go. I guess like a 4-patch. So, and then we're just kind of just put them together with a border, and then that's it. So here's all the colors. I got them color coordinated, of course, because that's just how I am. So, and yes, they are all glittery. They're all sprinkly, all sparkly, and all that good stuff. And we're gonna do a 6x6 inch square, and so yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting all of these out. Oh yeah, they are 18 different colors, but there are 20 squares, and so 2 of them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use this off-white. Oh yeah, and she wants to put the little gnome in here. So we're gonna like kind of fussy cut this out, or whichever one she wants to use, and because she likes scary stuff like always, and put it in one of the 6x6 square, and then the other 6x6 square that, you know, to make it all 20, we're gonna put her information, you know, who quilted it, who made it, when did you start, you know, just a little quilting information on it. So let me go ahead and get this started. All right. Alright, so I already got them all ironed. So here they all are. And I'm just going to show a few, and then you can go to bed, Bella. Okay? And we just discussed that we're going to go ahead and go with a 9x9. Okay? So right now I'm just going to show with one. Alright, so let's do this. Don't worry about the selvage. Let that hang over. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to do one real quick. Just one cut, and then the rest. And then the rest I'll do off camera. Bring this up a little bit. And so we talked about it, me and my Bumblebee. And we decided that we're going to go with, what was it again, baby?
A 9.
9 inches. So we're going to do 9-inch squares instead of 6-inch squares. So I need to change that. Alright. And you can do as many materials as you can, whatever that you feel comfortable on cutting. I'm pretty comfortable with 6, but I'm just going to go ahead and just do 4 for now. And always make sure you got a good cutter, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So I got 4 materials right here. Alright, and I got long strips. So we're going to do a 9x9. So let's go ahead, start right here at the 0. 0, bam, cut, bam. Still hold on to that. Pull this off, bam. Come over here to the 9. Okay, I know. 9, right there, bam. 9, 9. All right, on, tuck it in, close it. Always close your thing, bam. There it is. And now let go. And then one more time. One more time. I'm going to scoot this down. Scoot it down just a tad bit. There we go. So you see how it's overlapping on the 0? Move this around. Look, you're not paying attention. I know. I'm trying to hurry. There we go. It's overlapping. On. Hold it. Squish down. Close it. Move this out of the way. Release. Now you go back up here to the 9. 9, 9. Hold down. Open. Squish down. Close it back up. Move it over. Release. There you go. There's your 9x9. Keep on doing that, and you'll have really good cuts without fail. Alright, well, let me... Okay, so this is a new day, obviously, and I'm going to show Bella how she should, or I guess you could say, how to lay out your pattern, how she wants her squares to be laid out. So let me show you how that. Asa. So right now, just in case, so we can get all caught up, Bella is laying out her blocks of how she wants them to be. And she wants them kind of in a random order of some sort. And she is doing a 5x4 pattern. So that makes 20 squares. Asa! And then of course I have my little baby bee right here. He's growing up so big. Asa! Hey Asa! He's like, forget you. I am looking. Hey! He's like, I don't think so.
There. Better.
There we go. Alright. So this is how you want it.
Yeah.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 by 5, yep. So, and where is the bottom? So it's going to be more wider than taller. Okay. So instead of it being like this, up and down like this, you want it to be like this.
Yes.
Okay, I reckon.
Okay, can I cut that?
You're not going to bed. All right, so now we're going to start doing... No, you're not. So now we're going to start doing some chain stitching. Since we're going to be doing 4-patch. That's pretty much what it is, but I do my 4 patches a different way. So I will show you how I do it. Alright, so my sewing machine's right here. Here's all the blocks right here laid out. So we are going to be going down like this. Okay? So, hey, settle down. Bella, go ahead and get him. Alright, so Bella's going to go ahead and babysit the baby while I'll do this for her real quick. So pretty much what I normally do is I'll just set the one that's going to be on the left side on top. Left on top. Left on top. Oops. Left on top. Left on top. Left on top. Alright. And then we're going to get this. This is going to be the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. Okay. And don't freak out. Don't freak out. Alright, let me put this down. And we're going to be doing some chain stitching. Alright. So, we know that this is going to be the first one. This is the top one. So, right here, bring this over, put it on top, good guys on top of each other, and sew it on the right. Oops, hold on, I gotta switch up my thread. Damn it. Alright, switch up my thread real quick. Sorry guys, I was working on another project. Of course, my requilting a quilt saga. So, alright, let me put this back on mine. Alright, I'm gonna just keep on going. Quarter inch stitch. Alright, same thing. There's the two. This was the top. Here it is. Put it good sides together. Good guys together. And of course, if anything, if y'all think I'm doing it backwards, I'm probably doing it backwards. Of course, me being left-handed, thinking different. That's my excuse, but it works out for me. So, you know, it's not the way, or it's not the way, it's just a way of sewing blocks together.
Mommy, can you give me milk?
Whatever.
Please.
Why? This one was on the left side. This one is on the right side. Okay? Good guys together. So on the right. Okay. And then you just keep them together. Do not break the stitch, the thread. Do not break the thread. Just leave them all together, because that's how you keep your patterns together. And same thing, 1/4 inch. All right, next one. This one is the left side. This one is the right side. Good guys together. There we go. Sorry. Good guys together. Stitch on the right. Okay. Now the first set, it really doesn't matter. Like if you sew, you know, right here or right here or right here, doesn't matter. It's not until we get to the next row where it does matter. So, and I'll show you in just a bit. I just say right side to keep it all the same throughout the whole way from start to finish. Muscle memory, good habits, stuff like that. Alright, last one. Alright, top one, like I said, left side. This one was on the right side. Good guys together. Same thing, sew on the right. Do not cut the stitch, the thread. 1/4 inch. Alright, there we go. There's that. Alright, hold on. Let me pause this real quick. Alright, so I just laid it out. Now, when you do chain stitching on squares, of course, you know, in order for these two to make nests later on in the future, you know, you want one going one way. So, I don't know if you can see it. So, it's going to go this way to the right. So, it seems going to go to the right. And just finger press it. Of course, I'm doing a shitty job of finger pressing. And then this one, do it the other way. Left side. Bam. You know. And then this side goes to the right. Bam. And then switch it over so I can go to the left. Alright. And then last one. Oh my goodness. There we go. Last one. Come on, dude. There we go. Just finger press it. Of course, I'm doing a shitty job. And then later on, I don't know if you can see it. You see how this seam is going to the green. And then this seam is going to the, what is that, like a maroon, red, orange color. So these two are going to nest perfect, okay? So, so there's that. So that's your first row, right? Right. Do not cut your threads, okay? Keep it all like this. Now, we're going to the next row. Let me bring this down a little. I'm sorry for moving all over the place. All right, next one. Same thing. This is the next one. And then this, and then this, and this. All right? So let's go ahead and do the same thing. Put it on top, 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 top. Oh, sorry. Top. All right. Let's bring these over here by the sewing machine. And then we're going to start right here. All right. Let me get back, set up the way that I was. All right. So here we are again. So this is the next one. Okay? So since this is the first one, we're gonna do the same thing. Good guys together, on top of each other. Right sides. Sew it on the right side. 1/4 inch. Okay. Now, if you have a good little, here, let me try to bring this up. There we go. So that way it won't drag the rest of the material down. And then you'll be sewing all crooked, which we don't want that. There we go. All right, there we go. 1/4 inch down. All right, don't cut the thread. There we go. See, and when you open it up, obviously you're not going to be sewing the wrong side because then it's going to look funky. It'll be this right there. Next one is this one. Right sides together, or good guys together. Sew on the right side, 1/4 inch. And like I said, this is how I do chain stitch when I do 4 patch, 9 patch, any patch, squares, whatever. So that way I won't get messed up. Alright, let me move this over just a tad bit.
Bring around down.
Okay, sorry guys. Alright.
Bring around down.
Alright. We're done with that. Let's go to the next one. Here it is. Bam. Open this bad boy up. Here's the next one. Here it is. Good guys together. On the right side, 1/4 inch. Do not cut your thread. Keep on going. Now see what that. That's enough, Abby. I understand, but right now I'm focused and I'm trying to get this going. Alright. Next one. Almost done. Here it is. And here's the next one. Right sides, good guys together. Sew on the right side, 1/4 inch. Do not cut your threads. And I just say that over and over and over again because, like I said, muscle memory, and it'll get easier, you know, once you do it repetitive and you know what you're doing. Oh shit. Oh, I ran out of thread. Damn it. Oh, I ran out of thread. I don't know why I just did that. Alright. Let me put in some more thread real quick. Alright. So I just finished that, the one that I lost the thread in. Let's do our last square. Come on. There we go. Open it up. There's that. Last one, obviously. Good guys together. So on the right side, 1/4 inch. Do not cut your thread. Let's get this bad boy going. And I hope Miss Cristine will like this. Like I said, my daughter, my Bumblebee, has got me hooked on her. And hold on, I'm gonna kind of scoot this out so that way you can see me finger press and talk at the same time. So yeah, I've been kind of on this rabbit hole of simply nailogical. And oh yeah, and also just give you a heads up, you know, y'all come over here, it going right, just do the same thing, so that way y'all won't get mixed up. Go to the right. Okay, bam. And so yeah, I'm on this crazy rabbit hole right now of Cristine. So yeah, so that's one thing that we do have discussions is about, of course, nail polish and all that stuff. When I was growing up, I really wasn't into nail polish. My sister was, So yeah, she had tons and tons of nail polishes, and she still does nail polish, nail art, and all that other good stuff. Abby, settle down.
Oh, what happened, fat baby? Uh-oh.
So, and it wasn't just recent. Just recently, there we go. I just started, you know, doing my nails and everything, like color. Because if you did not know, I was in the military for 15 years. And, of course, military frown upon colored fingernails. Oh, yeah, I messed this one up. So, yeah. So they frown upon colored fingernails. So I always had, like, either just French manicures or just clear, natural nails. So yeah. But anywho, I got Bella a what is that called? It's like a gel LED kit, whatever. It was pretty expensive, but you know, she gave me good grades, so she got that. So I try to fix this nail with it. I have solar done, but this one chipped, so I had to take the whole thing off and then try to reshape it, and then I try to do the gel on it, you know, just something temporarily. Yeah, it didn't work out, so whatever. I suck. Alright, let me get back up. Alright, so look at this. So we're almost done. Okay, and then of course last row. These two, or actually this one, because she wants to put, let me show you her drawing. So she wants this one to be her writing, you know, like the quilt information, stuff like that. And then this one is going to be her little gnomes stuff. So I'm going to have to fussy cut the little gnomes to put on there. I don't know which one she wants. I think she wanted this one. I don't know yet. But anywho, I don't know why, but she likes scary stuff, and of course I grew up with Goosebumps, so you know, she likes that. So she wants that to be in there for, you know, for her, for Cristine to remember her by. I don't know. Anywho, so actually I'm just gonna have to do a quick fussy cut on this, and before I do this last row. But pretty much it's the same thing, you know, just like I showed you. You know, put these on top of each other, keep them all nice in a row, and then just start out, you know, on the right side, good guys together. Sew on the right side, 1/4 inch, don't cut the thread, same thing, bam 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 bam, you know. So let me go ahead and do this off camera real quick, doing this square, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just finished sewing this. I fussy cut it, sewed it on, and now we're ready to do the last one. And yes, I had to double check that this is what she wants. She wants it to be long but short, so that way she can just put it on her lap when she's I don't know, doing whatever, when she's sitting down or whatever. And it won't be on the floor. So okay, there you go. She has some thought of what she's trying to do. Alright, so last row, top. It's gonna be right on top of each other. Bam. We're almost done.
Uh-oh, Mommy, can you help me?
Help you? What? Hold on. Alright. Okay. So we got it. We're up, we're going. Now, let me move this over here. There you go. Here's the top one. Alright, let's keep on going. Here's the top. Sew it on the right. Get the first one. Alright, good guys together. This is just regular muslin, unbleached muslin. So, I don't know. To me, there's no right or wrong side on this one.
It tastes good.
Alright, now let's get this going. Oh, let's get this going. Quarter it. Oops. God damn it. There we go. Let's start her lower. I forgot to change the stitch. There we go. Straight stitch. Alright. Get back up here. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Alright, let's get this going. Come on, dude.
Bobby, look what Ace's done to himself.
Oh my goodness, crazy Asa.
Bobby, look at Asa.
I see Asa.
No, look
Damn
at his
it.
face.
I fucked up. That's alright. Just keep on going.
Hey, what happened,
Alright,
fat
next
baby?
one. Here's my next one. There we are. Okay. And she wants her directions. So I gotta get this right. Gotta make sure I get this right. She wants her direction
Mommy,
to be like
Show
this.
the camera to everyone so that way they can see this poor little baby, adorable little face.
No.
No, yes, look,
Okay.
Mommy.
There we
Look at
go.
this poor
So
little
this is the
baby.
direction.
Hurry, Mommy.
No.
Hurry.
Alright.
Look at him. Look at him. Look
Alright, so we're doing that.
Look at that.
Turn it around. Hold on, Abby. Hold on. Alright. She wants it looking a long ways. Alright. So what Bella did for the patch is she sprayed some adhesive to keep it in place, and then I zigzag stitched all the way around. So it's a little bit sticky still from the adhesive, just to give y'all a heads up. Alright, next one is this one. Just trying to hurry on up so I can show y'all the next step.
Mom,
What?
look what Asa done.
What did he do?
Look, you're not looking. Show the camera to everyone who knows Asa.
No, I
No,
won't show
look
the
at
camera. Alright, here's the next one. Next. Good guys together. So on the right side, 1/4 inch, as always.
Oh, wait.
Alright, got one more. Here's this last one. Oh my god. Okay, let me show you what my honeybee is talking about. Asa. No, don't. Asa. Asa. Asa, baby.
Hey.
Look.
Hey, look. Hey.
Oh my god. Hurry up, Stinky.
Home. he didn't even open up his mouth.
Oh my god. You're bad.
Look, open your, oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh my goodness. Alright, continue on.
You're taking
Yes,
a bath.
that
when
is
you-
my... That's what I do.
He's taking a bath when he gets in the
So
shower.
let me go on and finish this up real quick. All right, so we got all the rows sewed in, or rows, however which way you want to call them, rows, columns. So now we're about to sew these all together. So, and like I said, everything is still connected, you know. All right, and all of these, the fuck are these things called? Seams. These seams are going one way, the other seam's going next way, other one's this way, so on and so forth. So they should be able to nest perfect. All right. So same concept. I'm just going to start on this side. But of course, you know, you could start on that side. Doesn't matter. I like to do stuff backwards, obviously. So let me go ahead and set up again. There we go. And continue on. Alright, so same thing. Let's see. There you go. Sorry. Alright, same thing. They're nesting right there. Nesting. One's going that way, the other one's going this way. Bam. And if you need to pop a pin in there, you can pop a pin. I'll just do it for demonstrations real quick. Majority of the time, I just go straight through. There we go. Okay. And then just so 1/4 inch all the way down. Just do square by square. Yeah, in a moment. So yes, my house is always chaotic here. Alright, I gotta go eat real quick because my husband is calling me. So, I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to fix my tripod real quick. I used some, let me see if you can see it. Will it show? Maybe it will. Well, anyways, I did a shitty job of gluing some E6000 on it. So, alright, back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, sorry about that. Let me continue on what I was showing. And also, just to give y'all a heads up, I'm waiting for my tripod to dry. I put some E6000 on it, so hopefully y'all can see what's going on. But pretty much where I had left off is, you know how everything is all together. We're stitching it together on the right side. I popped a pin right here, let it nest so I can show you up. The majority of the time I just do it normal, and then just stitch all the way down, and on every single one of these intersections right here, just make sure one goes one way, one of the seams goes one way and the other one goes the opposite way, and just 1/4 inch all the way through. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Asa.
Why are you twisting yourself?
Okay. You're supposed to play with him, remember?
Oh yeah. There are
Okay.
babies in our soul.
Alright. And remember, 1/4 inch. I don't know if I already said that. Don't forget to remove your pins. You don't want to run over your pins because it will mess up your machine. Tug. There we go. Alright, last one. And I always stop just like a couple of stitches. Oh crap. See, I'm telling you. I'm trying to get this going. And I'm going to keep it real too. I end a couple of stitches after each intersection, so that way at least you know that it's secure and it's good to go. So, and then here's the last one. Here's the last ending. Alright, I'm going to just kind of fix up your intersections. Alright. Okay, and then there it is, right there. Bam. So there's already your first stitch going the other way around, and then you got all these others to go. And like I said, you didn't cut the threads. Leave them like that. That's how you chain them. Chain piece them, and then you'll be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and stitch up all of these other ones, sew them all together, and then after that we'll go to the next step, which is ironing. So let me go ahead and get that started. Alright, so here it is. So I don't know if you can see the sparkliness. I can. But there it is. So now let me go ahead and iron this real quick. Do you like it so far?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and put the border, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Are we supposed to make my merch?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so just give you a heads up what I went on ahead. I don't know if you remember, but this one was going to be for the borders. I cut out 3-inch border, 3-inch strips, but I did it long ways, not the width of the fabric. I did it the whole 2 yards cuts on those, and that's these right here. And just in case, there's that from right there all the way right there. Okay, so I got four of strips of those, I believe, and I'm gonna go ahead and chain piece these. And just so I can show y'all real quick how I do this is I get one end and I get another end from another one, and all you do to that way you can have just a real long bias tape or you know, big old long strip, you know, just put them together like that, and then 1/4 inch all the way down, and that's pretty much it. And then just sew it onto whatever material that you have. I'm trying to do this one-handed, sorry, it's really hard. Okay, there you go. And then that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm just gonna chain piece it, which is, like I said before, not cutting the thread. So, and then here's the end of that, the one that I just sewed. There's that. And I'm getting my last strip, putting it right sides together, good guys facing each other, and continue on. And that's pretty much how you chain piece your bias tapes. Just kind of give you a heads up of how I do it. And see, 1, 2, and 3. See, so there's that. And then, just in case, there you go. So, I'm going to go ahead, sew it onto here, and then I'll just show y'all the end results. So, I hope you like. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that other good stuff, what all the other YouTubers says. And I will see y'all in the next. Peace.